Craig Hendry claims victory over contempt charges. YouTuber Craig Hendry announced his surprise victory over the prosecution in his contempt of court case for allegedly participating in recording in a courthouse in Greene County, Indiana. Hendry announced his victory on a produced video released to his channel on Monday, in which he debuted his new set, consisting of a small brown table with an overlarge microphone and laptop computer in front of a green screen with a generic blue news background. The YouTuber wore an oversized suit that matched his dated haircut and porn stash, in a look that has been described by some as resembling that of former porn star and current offender Ron Jeremy in photos taken in the late 1980s. Hendry's contempt charges stem from his playing of an audio tape that he claimed was secretly recorded by an unrelated individual of his last pretrial hearing over charges of obstruction of a police officer and approaching within 25 feet of a peace officer after receiving instructions to back away. After playing the recording multiple times on his YouTube channel, the prosecutor in the case filed for a contempt hearing against Hendry as he allegedly violated the rules of the court by airing the illegally made recording. Hendry claimed that he was able to force the judge in the case to recuse herself from the contempt hearing, as she had ex parte communication with the prosecution about Hendry outside of Hendry's presence. With the judge's recusal, she ordered Hendry and the prosecution to find a new judge and a new venue in a week's time. Upon discussion, Hendry claimed that the prosecutor was willing to drop the contempt charges if Hendry simply acknowledged that he could not record in the courtroom. The charges were dismissed, and Hendry claims that it is his constitutional right to record in the courtroom, despite local rules prohibiting it. He said he could not be bothered to know local rules prohibiting recording, and unless he was told in the courtroom, he could freely record in the courtroom due to his First Amendment rights. Hendry is still facing the charges of obstruction of a police officer and approaching within 25 feet of a peace officer after receiving instruction to back away. He recently filed indigent status with the court in the ongoing case.